It's a set of specific features and characteristics that define a concept in a specific place and time. Trends dictate fashion, for example, clothes to be used and how they're combined. It defines whether plain or pattern fabrics are worn and what type of patterns. It also affects textures, materials, details such as embroidery, buttons, and so much more. The trend also proposed the shapes of the garments long if they are asymmetries. This is one of the most innovative designs of the time, was the style created by Christian Dior, which was shaped like a flower. This dress was small at the top, namely it did not highlight the shoulders. It was tied at the waist, and the skirt was wide and long to the knees. There was also a lot of emphasis on accessories. Shoes, purses, gloves, and hats were ever important at the time. Feminist Amelia Bloomer was the first to want to introduce pants for women. She designed a knee-leg shirt to be worn with baggy pants underneath, inspired by traditional Turkish costume, but her creation was largely unacceptable because the women's movement of the time was considered a threat. The use of trousers in women did not reach the war period. At the time, women were needed to work in jobs that previously only men did, and is how they were given the uniforms and overalls necessary for the jobs. And from there, women to this day use this. Oversight is not about wearing your dad clothes, 2 or 3 sizes larger than the one you wear, but about movement, comfort, and style. Inspired by the music of the 80s, these trends draw larger, comfortable silhouettes with a certain androgynous air, which have managed to be done in some way. This trend consists of pieces designed with a silhouette that appears to be larger, constrained of the sleeves and trouser lengths that remains true the size. My favorite trend is the oversight because it is a trend that I have tried, and the truth from my experience is it is the most comfortable clothes I ever worn. They also contain different colors and design that can be combined with pants or accessories that can be very good.